It's easy to assume that the food on our plates is straightforward, wholesome, and exactly what the packaging suggests. But behind the bright labels, catchy slogans, and mouth-watering pictures lies a hidden reality about many of the products we consume daily. A reality that might surprise, disgust, or even shock you. The seafood industry may appear pristine on the surface, but behind the scenes it tells a very different story. The journey from ocean to table is riddled with unsustainable and unsettling practices. Small-scale fishers may handle their catch with care, but industrial fishing operations prioritize quantity over quality. Massive trawlers comb the oceans, capturing everything in their path: tons of fish, endangered species, and unintended marine life. This bycatch devastates ecosystems, disrupting the delicate balance of marine life. Marketed as a healthier alternative to butter, margarine hides a troubling origin. It begins with vegetable oils like soybean, sunflower, or palm oil, which are heavily processed and chemically treated, including hydrogenation, a process that creates trans fats known to harm heart health. To make margarine palatable and visually appealing, manufacturers use chemical solvents like hexane to extract oils, followed by bleaching and deodorizing. Emulsifiers, artificial colors, and preservatives like BHT are also added, some of which have been flagged for potential toxicity. One of the world's most luxurious coffees begins its journey in the digestive system of a civet cat. Known as Kopi Luwak, this coffee is made from beans eaten and excreted by civets, with the fermentation process believed to improve the flavor. While exotic in theory, the reality is harsh. In commercial Kopi Luwak farms, civets are confined to small cages and fed coffee cherries exclusively, resulting in malnutrition, stress, and poor health. Their nocturnal nature and need for solitude are completely disregarded. Even worse, the industry is rife with fraud. Over 80% of Kopi Luwak on the market is fake. Ethical, wild-sourced Kopi Luwak is nearly impossible to find, making regular high-quality coffee a more humane and sensible alternative. The beloved burger, especially from fast food chains, comes with a heavy cost. A single burger can pack over 1,000 calories, and when paired with fries and a soda, it often exceeds a person's daily intake. High in cholesterol and sodium, burgers contribute to heart disease and high blood pressure. Beyond the nutritional concerns, the meat itself may come from multiple cows, increasing the risk of contamination from bacteria like E. coli. Additives such as pink slime, ammonia-treated fillers used to stretch meat, further compromise quality and safety. Many vanilla-flavored products do not come from vanilla beans. One surprising source of artificial vanilla flavor is castoreum, a secretion from beaver anal glands. While its use has diminished, synthetic vanillin is now more common, often derived from lignin, a wood pulp byproduct, or guaiacol from clove oil. Tomato ketchup is a staple in many households, but it's packed with sugar, preservatives, and high-fructose corn syrup, all of which can lead to weight gain, heart disease, and insulin resistance. Its acidity can trigger acid reflux, and its sodium content contributes to inflammation and kidney issues. Regular consumption may also disrupt insulin levels and contribute to chronic health issues like diabetes. The bright red color in many candies, yogurts, and cosmetics often comes from carmine, a dye made by crushing cochineal insects. It takes about 70,000 bugs to make a pound of dye. Although natural, carmine can trigger allergic reactions and is not suitable for vegans or those following kosher diets. Synthetic alternatives like red number 40 are derived from petroleum byproducts and may carry even more serious health risks. Canned mushrooms are legally allowed to contain a certain amount of maggots and mites. According to the FDA, it's economically impractical to eliminate all contaminants. For example, a single can may contain up to 20 maggots and 75 mites. Though considered safe in small quantities, these pests can carry diseases. The best solution is to choose fresh produce and avoid canned varieties. Some commercial breads contain L-cysteine, a dough conditioner that can be made from human hair or duck feathers. Much of the hair used comes from barbershops and is processed into a powder before being added to dough. Though deemed safe, the source of this ingredient is enough to turn many away. Farmed shrimp comes at an environmental cost. Mangrove forests are destroyed to make way for shrimp ponds, releasing stored carbon and destroying ecosystems. Waste from shrimp farms pollutes local waters, and unethical labor practices are prevalent. Even wild-caught shrimp can harm marine life due to destructive trawling techniques. Thankfully, sustainable shrimp alternatives made from plants are becoming more available. Gummy candies are made from gelatin, sugar, and artificial ingredients. In the stomach, they don't digest easily, leading to bloating and constipation. They're loaded with sugar and dyes that contribute to energy crashes, insulin resistance, and even behavioral issues in children. Their fruit flavors are artificial, offering no nutritional value. Hot dogs are made from meat emulsion, blended scraps of pork, beef, or poultry, often including gristle, fat, skin, and organs. Sodium nitrates and flavorings are added for taste and preservation, but these are linked to cancer and heart disease. Shockingly, studies have found human DNA in a small percentage of hot dogs, raising concerns about hygiene in processing facilities. Modern chewing gum contains synthetic materials like polyisobutylene and polyvinyl acetate, substances also used in industrial products. Some varieties also contain lanolin, a secretion from sheep's wool, which gives gum its chewiness. Combined with artificial sweeteners and plasticizers, chewing gum today is far removed from its natural origins. Chicken nuggets may be marketed as a convenient source of protein, but the reality behind them is far less appetizing. Most nuggets are made from mechanically separated meat, a process where bones, cartilage, skin, and meat are ground into a paste. This paste is then stabilized with additives, preservatives, and fillers such as modified food starch and hydrogenated oils. Ice cream is often seen as the ultimate comfort food, but beneath its creamy texture and sweet flavor lies a concoction of questionable ingredients. While traditional recipes call for cream, milk, and sugar, commercial ice cream frequently contains a long list of synthetic additives. Some lower-cost ice creams even include mono and diglycerides, which may be derived from trans fats. These ingredients not only diminish the nutritional value of the dessert, but also pose long-term health risks. That scoop of vanilla may taste nostalgic and innocent, but it's often a chemical